What does reconciliation mean? Well, it's quite simply put in what I've been taught and learned, and I believe it's establishing that new relationship with its Indigenous people. And the truth is still being learned, details of the truth and being accepted and dealt with, but the reconciliation, and it will deal with the disappointment in the truth of history, is the effort that Canadians are taking to build that new relationship. And so there's an adjustment going across the broad society, which I believe is happening. And it's the understanding the truth of history, and that's where you start seeing now the acceptance and the insistence of land acknowledgements at most events that you go to, international events, national events, even meetings, etc. But also there's that kitchen table reconciliation, and that really can come down to the individual Canadians in this country. And they all have a part. They can all contribute to that new relationship with Indigenous people. Change that dialogue of understanding at your own kitchen table. Change that understanding with your kids and your grandparents, your grandkids, and your generations, and have those discussions around the area that you live in, the Indigenous peoples that live there, that education, that understanding, and it's really key because that'll really generate a different future with the relationship between the children as they grew up and better understanding Indigenous people that live there, and the people that will make that relationship so much stronger as I was exposed to in my own family, where we were raised within that understanding of two cultures, respect to the cultures, but the respect to the strength of the relationship that we had between the two cultures. That's how I see it, and that's how I believe in a lot of my discussions with a lot of different elders and throughout the years, it come to that understanding is that we need a relationship, and it needs to look new. It needs to be a different one, a different understanding, and how we go forward. We're all committed to healthy families. We're all committed to a healthy future for our grandchildren, but we need a new respect for the past, new understandings of what happened in the past, and what does that new world look like. And the best example you can tell is my own grandchildren, my own kitchen table, where I have First Nations and non-Indigenous people at my table, and they're in my family. And so we reconcile that through our love and commitment that we hold in the family. So that's what reconciliation means to me, is that new effort of a new relationship and understanding between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people.